Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Mikkel, and I'm here again with
Aleja.
And today we're doing something different. I'm going to be featuring on her podcast, so this is going to be her first live podcast. What the heck?
That's why I did it back.
But this is going to be her first live podcast, and you know, I've been on there multiple times, so you guys should go check out her podcast.
Period.
What's the
I'm gonna try to become, I'm gonna say digital. Whatever she just said, brain fart. But I'm gonna try to come, live. Yeah. I'm gonna start doing live. I'm gonna try to do live, but it's called Relationship Radio. Tuning this primarily on Anchor, but you can find me on Spotify, Google Podcasts, and any other podcast platform other than Apple Podcasts. I'm not on there yet.
Podcast.
Yeah.
She's gonna get on there eventually, just not yet.
I got y'all. I gotta be more consistent. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna get it. But yeah, so
and we're gonna
why do people switch up during the fucking talking phase? I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm honestly doing this podcast topic today on some personal shit. I had some shit charged up in me. I had to just release.
She had some stuff she wanted to get off her chest.
You know what I'm saying?
Be honest.
And basically, so to start it all off, you know what I'm saying? I feel like people. I was having this conversation with one of my friends, and they were saying like, "Oh, people just switch up with them through text," and I'm like, "That's kind of fucked up." I feel because people always switch up with me in all type of fucking ways. It's through text. It could be through communication, energy. This motherfuckers, 1 minute they here and the next minute they not. And I don't have time for that type of shit. Like, for example, last little, what are we going to call it? I can't say last. I don't know. I guess it could still be ongoing. But basically, like, recently was had this little fling or whatever. And it's like, you could be talking to a person for like 2-3 months straight every day. It ain't got... Let me make myself perfectly clear. I don't need to talk to a motherfucker all day, every day. Just hear from you like 2 or 3 times throughout the day, once a day. Or, you know what I'm saying? Just some form of consistency. And then, like, when I say that, because it's like a motherfucker will set this schedule or put me up on this type of... trying to get me used to this type of communication just for you to split it later and stop doing it. Like, basically, we talking every day. Not even all day, really just all day.
I just thought about something. You know what I hate about that?
What?
Is I hate somebody that complain about your communication skills, and then when you finally start working on them doing better, and they want to switch up, fall back, or do whatever they do,
I ain't gonna care.
And then you don't hear from them no more. Like
That's really it. That's when I tell you that's me
but
right now. I just want to.
I'm starting to work on myself, and then you do the same thing.
Like,
to
bitch,
me.
I just fixed it. Like, it was
what?
It took me 3 weeks. You couldn't give, but that's what I don't like. Like, cause y'all, and then a lot of times y'all niggas, y'all be wanting a bitch to really hold y'all down to all this shit, but y'all can't hold bitches down. When I say that, like, stay here, give me like 2 weeks to fix this one issue, because one thing about us, we very self-aware. So if it's an issue that I notice within myself, I'm trying to fix it. So this nigga came in the midst of me trying to fix my communicational skills and everything, and so I ain't gonna say it was fixed, because I still, you know what I'm saying, they still were kind of poor, but I was definitely giving good energy, good vibes, and consistency for the most part. Uh-huh. And then it's like now, I kind of gotta stop, because I'm some type of person where I feel like my emotions are possibly about to get hurt. I ain't fucking with it. I'm gonna pull back, because I'm dead serious. Like, because like you can feel when somebody's switching up on you. Like,
yeah, you can.
Whether you be around this person and the energy is not
different.
as, you know what I'm saying? Like, one thing about me, I ain't gotta pay close attention. I just feel the shit. Like, if I feel like I wake up, for example, like I stayed there over there one time, and I woke up and it just felt dark over there. Like, it just felt gloomy and dim. Even though the lights was on, all this good shit, but usually when I wake up over there, it feel like the sun is shining through the windows. Like, I can just get up and do anything. So that's when I kind of first peeped, like, damn, this shit kind of gliding. So I'm the type of person, like, with this particular person, before I was used to this motherfucker telling me shit. Like, if there's a problem, just open your mouth and say something. I ain't heard shit yet, so I'm like, is there a problem or am I tripping? But I'm only unsure of all the shit because you're switching up.
Yeah, and I say, low key, like, once people start switching up on you, them, like, those are like low key mind games. Like, once you think about it, them are mind games.
They are, because you know I play mind games, motherfucker. So one thing about me, bitch, what's that nigga name? Nigga, motherfucking Jigsaw. That nigga, that's me. I'm playing all the mind games.
See, yeah, I'm childish. I play games all day. Like, you want to play?
So I know when the person is playing with me, or at least trying to. Because one thing, I ain't gonna lie, when I first became single and I was like talking to people, like different people, whatever, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna text this person, but I'm only gonna do it so much where they're gonna like me enough to where if I text them 2 months from now and I ain't heard from them, they're still gonna text me back. Like, I'm playing my games to keep y'all in the bin. Like,
oh my god, you're toxic.
I ain't toxic. I'm single.
No, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you why you don't come. You trying to make sure that you always have your foot in somebody's life.
Yes.
So then when you want to come back.
Okay, let me
It's
explain.
nothing wrong with that.
Because you know how sometimes, because it's how
human.
Yeah, because listen, it's like I might want to. Okay, this is it's a good reason.
It's a good reason.
Because listen, y'all, look. Look, because listen, if it's 3 dudes, right? Yeah, feel like 50. So it's like if I'm in a week, right? If I meet 3 guys and I'm like, that's not a lot to me. Like it's not like being in the job that I was in, like delivering packages and stuff. I was meeting like 9 niggas a day. Like I'm telling y'all, the city is big.
If you go outside, you're gonna meet like at least 2 or 3.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying.
So a week, that's not bad. Yeah.
So if it's like 3 of y'all and I meet 3 of y'all all seem like perfectly nice guys, but somebody already got my attention, I might like I'm gonna have to text you through this time while I'm with this person because it's like I don't know who you are. We could be soulmates and I never know, but I'm occupied. I'm not about to give both of y'all my energy.
Yeah, you can't give nobody both all your energy.
You know what I'm saying? So I have to pick one, but meanwhile I'm not sure if you're worth something or not. So I'm still gonna be there for you.
I get what you're saying, honestly. You kinda gotta it's like cereal. I'm gonna describe it as cereal. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all why. Okay, I'm gonna give me 3 cereals. Please don't say nothing I don't like.
Honey Bunches of Oats, Frosted Flakes, and
Fruit Loops. I like Fruit Loops. Alright, so that's like 3 boxes of cereal. You got your 3 boxes of cereal. You got your cereal that you love. You're gonna eat it like every other morning. And then you got sometimes you want to taste a little bit of the other cereal. But you know, want to switch it up a little bit. You know, that one tastes a little different from the other. I'm tired of that taste.
Say that's toxic y'all for using niggas as a cereal.
I don't care.
But that's some clever shit because it makes sense.
Cereal.
Keep going because I'm listening.
It's cereal. So you know you still got that, like these your 3 favorite cereals, but you know you got your one that you gonna eat every day.
Mm-hmm.
But you got the one that you want to dabble in every once in a while.
Here and there.
Because you know you like that one. It's still good cereal.
And let me be clear, we're
And
not
you got
talking
your-
about sex when she said dibbling and dabbling.
Yeah,
like,
no,
it's
we're
just
talking about just giving your
pure
time and
energy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like y'all bitches and y'all
Y'all-
niggas sometimes y'all just be
sometimes
out here
close your
fucking
legs.
yourselves and y'all emotions up, wondering why y'all got trust issues. Like
Man, y'all really look soul ties are a thing. Y'all be not wanting to hear it, but it's
You
a
know
real
what I'm
thing. But yeah, no, then you got your 3rd box of cereal. Don't forget about that 3rd box of cereal. You know, it's still a good cereal, but you're not gonna want to eat it all the time. Probably eat it once a
that
month.
might be your least favorite cereal
But
at
you
that.
gon-
But
but you
sometimes
still
that
like it
cereal
every
hit
once in a
real
while.
good. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't had it
might
in
be
a
just
month.
what you needed.
I'm just saying, that's me. That's Fruit Loops. You know, Fruit Loops. You gotta have your Fruit Loops once a month. You don't want Fruit Loops every day. You might want Frosted Flakes every day.
You know what I'm saying?
You might want to.
And that's really just my thing. Like, and it's like for me it'd be bittersweet because it's like sometimes I might. No, I can't even say sometimes. So this last it's maybe 4.5 months now.
Yeah.
It's like one thing about me, shit, and you too, bitch. When we giving our energy away, it's just it's not 100% occupied, but I would say about 85% of that is going to you. Might 10% somebody else and then the other me, but maybe yours the other way around. Because one thing about me, I stay on the go. But
Yeah, I say my 85% is probably to myself, and then you probably get like a good.
you know what I'm saying?
Then 5% to somebody else, and they
that's-
really get 5%.
My problem, and that's why I really don't be understand when a person switch up on me because it's like, motherfucker, you could tell you. All right,
I ain't
bitch.
gonna hold you up, and I used to be really like, I'm like, dang, what did I do? Like, is it something I did, something I said?
I'm gonna be honest.
Now I don't care.
No, and that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna be honest. I do realize I ain't gonna lie. Y'all listening gonna be like, yeah, bitch, y'all figure you. Nah, but one thing I did peep is the people who I'm talking to. Say this again for y'all in the back. And just go take that shit back. Y'all motherfuckers who I be talking to. If I post shit on Instagram, y'all just take it to the fucking heart. Or like, to me, honestly, half the time I post shit because I think it's funny, and I might even have related to it on some point.
But
But it's
that's
never
what I
not
told
to
you.
just
When you
be.
post something, you relate to it in some type of way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But
Like,
it don't
whether it be
necessarily have to be
today,
towards that
tomorrow,
person.
or
It could be towards
that's when
anybody.
that'd be it. Like, but I do because I be posting some ignorant shit sometimes, and it ain't. I think that this particular person be just thinking that I'm trying to be petty or something. But I ain't. Why would I try to be petty on
What
purpose?
did Cash Kid say? He said, if the shoe fit, wear it then, Cinderella. Yeah, I wholeheartedly agree with that.
Okay,
If the shoe
and that's
fit,
really
wear
just
it.
my thing. But one thing I don't really fuck with is a part of switching up is when you're not saying nothing. We all grown as fuck. And to be honest with you, time ain't going backwards. So with that being said, it's like, why, if you know you kind of like not really fucking with me as much,
Say that.
say that. And you ain't gotta say it like that, like, yeah, oh, I ain't fucking with you like
I'm
that. You
trying
just
to
be like,
stay to
damn,
myself.
you know what I'm saying? Like, you really could lie and say I'm trying to stay for myself or I need some space. That's how y'all love, oh, I just been busy, my schedule changed and all this good shit.
You don't gotta be busy. You can be sitting at home watching TV,
Chilling,
playing
but
games.
you just don't want to
I would
hurt a
rather
bitch
be-
feelings or, you know what I'm saying, might not know how to say it. It's like, shit, right now I'm just trying to focus on myself. I realized I got distracted or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you just keep leading the motherfucker on, or just keep having a person text you. Like, I ain't gonna lie, when a nigga keep texting me and texting me and texting me and texting me, if I don't block you, I'm gonna flat out just be like, can you leave me alone, or something of that nature, because I don't think it's cool when, don't get me wrong, I'm a bad bitch and all that good shit, come with a lot of perks, but it's a lot more of me out here. So with that being said, it's like, go get the next one. I don't even want you bothering me, so now you becoming a fucking pest. Like, I don't like that.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Like, don't blow nobody's phone up.
Know what I'm saying?
I had to cut it to somebody for that. Like,
And
don't
that's another thing,
text
too,
me multiple
about blowing
times. If
people
you
up.
see that I don't respond, like, first one, I have my red receipts on purpose.
I don't on purpose.
I have mine on purpose. If you
Sometimes
see
I might
opened
open
your
a message, but I didn't really read it.
Some,
type
you know what I'm
shit.
saying? Sometimes it do be a mistake, but for the most part, I would think like, oh, then I was having a conversation with this person. Let me check back. If you see I opened it, if you text me at 8 o'clock and I take you see I read it at 8:25 and I didn't respond, please do not
Don't
text
bother me.
back.
The fuck?
Please do not keep constantly texting me. Leave me alone. Also, and that goes with this also goes with the I'm gonna call you back. I don't care what nobody say. I'm gonna call you back for me means I'm gonna call you back.
Eventually.
Do not call.
The fuck?
Eventually.
But that should be anybody though. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm one of them few people who do be like, I'm gonna call you back, and I might call right back. But if that's just because I'm not doing shit, but sometimes you might not hear from me for a month. Shit.
I'm about to say, I mean,
at least not on the phone. Like,
I'm probably bad with I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna call you back because I'm trying to get off the phone most of the time. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
but I mean, I'll probably call you back within the next week or two.
you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, I just feel like if you want to cut me, I'm the type of person, like, if you cut me off, you wouldn't know that my feelings are hurt. But if I'm really, for you to know if I'm really fucking with you, is I give you more than a month's worth of my time. It don't take nothing but me to 2.5 weeks to a month to realize if I'm fucking with somebody. I'm gonna be real with y'all. So if you ever been in my life and you lasted more than a month, I was thoroughly fucking with you. Just simply off of the fact that I don't do that whole, let me just see what it's like I'm saying.
It's only a month. Mine is 3 months.
Because I ain't gonna lie, niggas, y'all motherfuckers irritate me very quickly.
You heard me talking. I get
in a
over
hurry.
it. That's probably what that is.
I am not gonna lie.
See, I've been being nice there. 3 months was always mine. Like, you get 3 months and then
But
after
that's
that,
good because because I ain't gonna lie, I don't. One thing I did realize is people may catch feelings for me, and I don't even I'm kind of autistic or something. Cause like motherfuckers be to them be transparent that they're trying to shoot that shot at me, but I be thinking you're trying to be my friend. Like,
I'm the same way. Apparently, a lot of females are oblivious to that, though. I'm gonna be honest with you.
yeah,
because like I was like,
because really, y'all, really, I ain't gonna. I'm gonna say this.
I
for
be
the
trying to have
females who
platonic
not
male
hoes.
friends. I really be trying to have.
And that's what I'm
platonic
saying. We
male
trying to say this for the bitches who really just not fucking multiple niggas, who not wasting their time on niggas, who not hoes, basically. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, realistically, I don't have time for that shit. And it's like, if you tell me, unfortunately, that's some naive shit. If you tell me I'm just can we be friends, I'm thinking we trying to be friends. And then only that, but if you do try to pull some shit on me, like later, like, oh, I was trying to fuck her this day, you trying to make a move on me, I'm gonna go the fuck off. I am.
Looking at you
Just simply out of the fact that now you put me in a fucked up, awkward situation. Matter of fact, perfect example.
I feel uncomfortable.
This somebody who switched up on me, a friend, but in the opposite way. Like, this is one of my ex's close friends' relatives.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, but I'm trying to make it as,
No,
as
I'm
broad
just-
as
I'm
possible
just
so
like-
the people listening don't know who they are.
I'm like,
Because this shit, like a lot of times y'all will put us females in a really awkward position, and that's not right. Like, but basically me and this motherfucker don't ever talk. We just been cool, cordial, like, you know what I'm saying, support each other online, shit like that. Then one day this motherfucker comes out of the blue, was like, you so fucking cold, I'm so sorry. I know I'm putting you in a situation, but I couldn't help it. I just had to get this off my chest. You selfish
It be
motherfucker.
your own friends. I'm telling you.
It do. That's what I'm saying. Y'all don't be
It
understanding
be your
y'all
own
friends.
friends. Y'all friends don't keep you on y'all girls. But that's
And y'all dumb asses be just damn
Y'all
near handing her
just-
to the motherfucker.
'cause you
like,
wanna switch up.
mistreating the bitch.
look. You want to switch up now. The whole time she think like, okay, did you really
Damn.
like me, or
And one
like
thing-
was it
you know
really
what I'm
something
saying?
more than what it was,
Thank
or
you.
like were we just literally just supposed to be friends and
Thank
we just
you.
so happen to be messing around every
Thank
once
you.
in a while or something like that. So now it's like, okay, should I feel bad if I like want to go entertain your friend or not, or if, you know?
I ain't gonna cap.
I
I don't
wouldn't
do
do
friends.
that. I
shit.
wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I was
because
one
you
thing
too-
about
I don't like people
unless
knowing
I
each
don't
other.
know, like, cause there was this was in middle school. I already counted shit, but
you know.
that was because like these little bitches in the middle school calling me hoes. So I ain't fucking know, but
That don't
apparently,
count.
yeah. So actually, I dated him and his cousin, but I didn't know they was cousins. Like, nobody fucking said nothing until I got in a relationship. And then all of that, but I told this nigga I was dating his cousin. He didn't even say, oh, that's my cousin. He was like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
I mean,
anyways,
yeah, no, but to be fair, no. I mean, I wouldn't personally mess with nobody's friend if I feel like, you know, I was like, you
Yeah.
know, talking
Knowingly,
to somebody.
I would never
But
do that shit.
Knowingly,
But-
yeah, knowingly. But
yeah,
even
you
if
know
I
what I'm
find
saying?
out, I'm like, damn, I can't even mess with you no more because it's like,
yeah,
I
and that's what I'm saying. I will stop it.
How
Like,
can you
now,
put yourself in that
you trying to make me a
situation?
hoe. And I ain't never been that bitch. You ain't about to pull me, make that shit up out of me, bitch. Good try though. But and that's another thing too, because I have had some experiences where a nigga will try to slide me to his friend. Bitch, you to
The audacity.
You know what I'm saying? Like, well, in this case, a nigga like try to get my number. I'm like, no, I'm good. I lied and said I had a nigga, which you know what I'm saying. He found out later that I did. It's like, well, you lied to me, so I figured. You might have like my friends because he be in your likes and you be like his shit anyway. So I'm just trying to play matchmaker.
Okay, that's a
now
whole
that's
other thing.
awkward and weird.
I'm gonna tell you what, I hate like when people like, oh, you being somebody like, okay, social media. You can like anything on social media. It's,
First of all, I like the background in that bitch. Let's start there.
like I just like.
Or
the
maybe
picture.
I like that nigga beard or whatever the case
Well,
is.
actually, I like the caption. What do you mean? I like the picture. You can like the picture for anything. Like, let's start there. That's
You
just
know what I'm saying?
that was petty, honestly.
But at the same time, though, I don't want my niggas like to know. Well, take that back. Actually, I'm gonna say this. I don't care if my nigga is liking somebody's random pictures or like any bitch's pictures, as long as it's not a bitch you used to be fucking on. Don't do that to me. Like, I ain't gonna lie, take that shit. I don't want to say I take it personally, but I do feel like why you trying to stay this bitch life? Move on. But if you just casually like anybody else's picture, I don't really care. But if it's somebody you used to fuck with and then fuck on, I don't be playing that shit.
See, only reason why I want to say I wouldn't care too much, and I'm gonna tell you why. For one, because I really have to be like searching for it in order to find it, and that just means I have.
And I ain't gonna lie,
or I have some issues on my own.
And that's nothing too. I was gonna say shit be falling in my lap, like what do Mr. Mr. A.
I know.
Yeah. I really hated. Listen, y'all. The first little experiment that I was trying to have after my ex, this motherfucker was lying. So no, I'm saying,
hold on. You said not my nigga. Hold on, wait. She called it. It's okay.
but shit, I mean, I don't know what it was.
Okay.
Honestly, so I'm just gonna call it that for now. But
Okay.
shit, like with that, it's like the shit that this nigga was doing was falling in my lap. I mean, literally on, like, was handed to me. That's how I was telling her, like, bitch, at this point, if I don't say something or do something or just stop fucking with this nigga, I would be the dumbest bitch. Like, cause I know you might not have a bitch, but if we fucking round and you got a bitch, and I ain't about to be involved in nobody else's entanglement, no love hexagon, none of that.
Oh, none of that. Guys,
That's
y'all
what
might
I'm saying.
like
I'm
that,
not even
but
salvage
girls,
material,
first
but
of all,
some nigga gonna tell me I'm too cute to be a main bitch. Like, gonna say, what?
so
Say you
like
side
a
because
hoe.
apparently, yeah,
You like a
precisely.
hoe.
Because you know what I'm saying? Like, they say, like, your side bitch gotta be better than your main, gotta be cuter than your
Why
main
can't
chick.
you just get a cute main chick and then
Not cheat.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's hard. That's why.
Yeah, must be rocket science, some shit.
I don't know.
But yeah, see, the thing about me, like, when it comes to switching up, I'm an overthinker. So, I'm an overthinker, yet I don't always ask flat out, like, what's up? Because I ain't gonna lie, I cannot handle the truth sometimes. Like, people, if you tell me exactly what I want to hear, I
ain't gonna hold
don't
you
know
up.
what I would do.
I'm not gonna jump. I don't care. I jump to conclusions. Look,
Mentally,
I
that's what I'm
jump.
saying. I'm
I
an
don't
overthinker.
care.
So if you don't tell me, and if I don't ask, now every worst thing that possibly could be going on is happening in my head, and now it's gonna take some time for you to try to undo that shit. And I would never mention it to you because now you the reason why I feel this way. Well, you and me both, because I could have said something, you could have cleared the shit out. But like, I just wish motherfuckers wouldn't switch up. Really, the moral of the fucking story and the point of all of this is we are grown, and y'all niggas swearing that y'all don't want bitches playing with y'all, and bitches don't want niggas playing with, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, everybody's playing these fucking games. Females, to be honest with y'all, I'm a little disappointed. I'm a little disappointed in us as females, just simply off the fact that, I'm be real, that double standard shit. I was arguing with my ex up and down about why it's wrong, but them bitches are in place for more reasons. Like, when it comes to like females trying to be niggas on shit, we can do shit that nigga can do, but I feel like it's some shit that you shouldn't want to do. You should want a nigga to do. Like, lift the heavy shit. I don't want to do that. Like,
I mean, shoot, I got somebody to do it for me. I wouldn't mind doing
You know what
it.
I'm
But
saying?
I mean, no, I know
if I
that's
have
just
to
me.
do it, I will.
I have to.
But
so I
you know,
gotta
I
do
ain't
it.
gonna complain about it. But I don't want to have to do. Listen, y'all. I don't want to have. It's just too much shit. Certain shit I don't want to do. Like manly shit. I don't want to have to paint. I love painting. Take that back. But it's just certain. Y'all get what I'm going with. Like I just certain shit I don't want to do. But all I'm saying is like we just need to start getting shit together. Like start acting like grown ass
We need to
motherfucking
be
adults.
like, grow up. Yes,
You know
literally.
what I'm saying?
We
Because
gotta
like, even I'm listening to like some of my mama friends shit that they be going through, and it's like y'all fucking 40 plus years old. Why is y'all still dealing with
All right, first of all, use
niggas
y'all
with
words.
side
Stop
chicks
doing.
and
Stop the mind games, honestly. Because that's really what switching up is. It's mind games.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. I need to work on that. 'Cause
I can't read
I
nobody.
think I do be playing my games unknowingly. Like I feel like people get the wrong idea about shit that I'm trying to, like what I'm trying to put out. I think people are misled by some of the shit that I say, or they just see.
And I think my issue is like I don't care about too much. Like, I'm not talking about everything. So my approach is, since I'm like a friendly person, that they probably take me like,
or like
yeah, they probably think like, oh, okay, I can take advantage of that, or like for example, I don't think I be flirting half the time. I don't think I genuinely. I don't think I would flirt with people. I don't know how to flirt. I feel like
I don't know.
I don't know how. I'll be
I'm
honest.
gonna say this.
But,
I'm gonna say this.
like-
At Meyer, when we worked at Meyer, that's when I first was like, this bitch is a flirt. But I did peep that you was being nice. When you broke down, I'm like, okay, you really are being nice. And I realized, like, I am a flirt too because I'm being nice. Like,
Because
I
you
do
bet
shit
people
when
take that.
when I'm, if anybody who knows me, off of first impression, I'm the nicest person ever.
Yes, she will talk to you.
I
She
am
will
so
laugh with
fucking
you.
nice,
And you
like-
can't take that as her flirting with you because that's just her personality.
And this goes for everybody, like female, male, kid, animal. I'm just like that. Like, and with
Not
that,
an animal.
I swear to God, you see me with Luna, like.
I love Luna.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how I am. Like, I'm just generally like, I'm somebody who like, I just love happiness and positivity
Yeah, like
and
you're
shit.
a
You know
positive
what I'm saying?
person. Like people try to make that and turn it into something.
And that's what I'm
weird
saying.
it
So
is.
like, when it
yeah.
comes to me switching up, I'm gonna be 100. I don't want to sound like this, but I'm gonna be real. It's a fact. From off bills, I'm the type of person I would love to keep you laughing. I like you smiling shit. So if I stop doing that type of shit, it's something you did that made my energy shift. Because I go with the flow and I'm somebody, I follow energy. Like, and that's nothing too. I need a leader. Like, cause bitch, I'm very indecisive. There's a lot of shit that I will not just get up and do. Unfortunately, although I'm very independent, I might be needing, if it's that extra push or just somebody to just be like, you know what I'm saying? Just somebody there in the supportive ass corner support me like I'm gonna support them type shit. But a lot of times y'all motherfuckers can do that for a short period of time and then y'all will stop. And that's a part of switching up.
Yeah, bored, tired. I want y'all to comment. Like, what makes you switch up? Yes, that's gonna be the first thing in the comment section. Please, what makes you want to switch up when you talking to somebody? Cause I genuinely want to know. Like for me personally,
As do I.
I will say, like for me, I will say what's one of the things that will kind of make me switch up. But I always communicate kind of with it a little bit. It's like if you do something to make me feel a little bit off.
Now this is
And
what I'm
like-
saying. Like with this situation now, I want to, like y'all don't understand. I want to say something so bad, but it's like, what
You
do
don't-
I say? And
what
then
do
if
you
you
say?
say
How do you
something
approach
that
that?
I don't like, I'm the type of person I will never talk to you again because you hurt my feelings. And then I feel like I'm holding a little bit. And like I'm gonna be honest, y'all, I haven't had that experience that make me like, damn, this motherfucker not fucking with me. I'm usually that person to stop fucking with somebody always first. So now that I got somebody who is like, I'm not sure if they fuck with me like that. And I just feel like if I'm unsure about it, then you're not fucking with me, period. And I don't know if that's good or bad, but it's like, I should know. Not only that, I know when somebody like me. I know when you fucking with me thoroughly, and I know when you half-ass fucking with me. Especially when you come in fucking with me thoroughly just for you to switch up later and then stop fucking with me or barely fucking with me. And it's like, I'm not about to be around too long to just be withstanding shit like you half-ass.
Half-ass energy, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
The fuck, and one thing about good tip males, niggas, y'all gotta listen. What you doing a bitch all day is not talking to her. That's not getting to know her. That's not, no, you just asking me what the fuck I'm doing all day. That's annoying.
Oh, I hate that. No, we gonna start there for one. If you can't have a conversation, and like, granted, me personally, I don't care for texting all day, but if you cannot have a conversation without every 5 minutes asking me what I'm doing, I'm gonna tell you right there, I'm probably gonna switch up a little bit because I'm gonna get bored of you. You're not gonna hear from me.
That's facts. And then, matter of fact, speaking of that, chime in on that. I'm gonna somewhat close it out with that. But basically, it's like a lot of times I feel like y'all do. When it comes to males, I'm gonna say females, we switch up for other reasons though. I'll give y'all a couple of them. But I feel like dudes, y'all switch up because when y'all start to like a person too much, y'all start feeling yourselves changing, you know what I'm saying, thoroughly with a person, or whether it be you liking them or even just having a little too much love for them or whatever, it kind of reminds y'all of commitment, so it kind of make y'all withdraw. Like, and instead of saying like, honestly, y'all can really handle the situation by telling the female like, shit, where we going with this? Like, some nigga just cut it to me the other day, like, remember I had posted like, I hate being at this phase because I'm not there with this nigga, but I know now that he is there with me, and I didn't know that. Because obviously, I don't want to say I was leading him on. I guess he just was liking me a little too much.
He liked you too much. He liked you more than what you liked him. So
Yeah, type shit.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Yeah.
but I, like I told him, I said, I respect you so much, and I appreciate you bringing this shit to my attention, because otherwise, I'm thinking we still just friends the whole time you are building an imaginary relationship with me. You know what I'm saying? So when y'all get to that point where y'all feel like y'all possibly getting into commitment, it's not rocket science. Y'all know when you like a bitch. You know when you like a bitch because you think about the bitch all day. You feel some type of way when she around you. You love being around the bitch. It's just, y'all, come on now. Think about it like high school, since that's how y'all want to think all the time.
You genuinely yourself around that person, basically. Like, you not
Free.
don't alter. Yeah, you feel more free. And
You know what I'm saying?
basically, when you start switching up, because then you kind of like, going back to yourself or whatever. You holding back all your energy that you know you would have with that person, and you can really sense that stuff. That's why.
Hell yeah.
Like that's why
y'all rather just distance yourself instead of just fucking saying something. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, like the type of niggas I attract are, like I said, leaders, because I be needing motherfuckers to run shit. That sounds crazy, but because I'm not submissive like too much, but it's like at the same time, that's the type of like, she knows. I will walk over you, but at the same time, I need somebody to lead. Like I'm not somebody like, cause I can be submissive and shit and all that good shit, but a motherfucker could start off leading and then start wanting me to lead. It's like now I'm not used to that. Like, and that's another thing too. When y'all come into a new friendship or situation, I guess that's what we in with this generation. Y'all don't want to commit to shit. Y'all just want to be fucking on bitches.
We have so many
and just experiencing
issues.
You know, like literally,
that's a whole nother topic on its
trifling.
own.
It's really trifling.
It's really a whole nother topic on its own. Commitment issues, because nobody's in a relationship. Let's start there.
Nobody wants to be in a relationship. Y'all scared, I guess. I'm gonna be real.
Scared.
No, yeah, because y'all be hurting feelings. Y'all be having niggas chest hurt. I ain't gonna cap. Like I
know so many people that's in a relationship that's single. I kid you not. Yep. I know so many people that's in a relationship that's single. I'm gonna say that.
Say it again for the motherfuckers in the back. Y'all single motherfuckers and y'all married.
And it's really the ones that's in a relationship that really worry.
Y'all be no cap. Listen, and that's I'm like I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I feel like I have a little bad karma coming for me, and that's another reason I'm petrified to commit, because it's like But then again, it's like I don't want to manifest it, but it's like.
I'm just the observer, so that's why I know this. I observe everything. I observed enough.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, because I pay attention to everything, I be like, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I want to just flat out tell this nigga like, what's up? Because you fucking wasting my time. At this point, I feel like you are wasting my time. And that's the type of person I am. It's no in between. It's either I'm cool chilling or I'm about to cut the fuck up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm very aggressive. Like shit, my ex had to tell me like you can calm the fuck down. Like,
and see, my issues, I'm just so nonchalant about it. I'm like, oh yeah, we ain't talking right now.
And that's nothing too. It's either I'm nonchalant or I'm aggressive, and I don't be knowing. But at the same time, I ain't gonna cap. It's worth it, all this shit. Cause at the same time, all of the moral support you're gonna need, and it's not, cause I ain't gonna ask you for too much of fucking nothing. I never ask your ass for no money, but you know what I'm saying, shit like that. But as far as we talking and shit, cause I feel like you gotta kind of be my nigga to do that type of shit. But and the reason why I'm like that too is cause I'm not fucking these niggas. So if it'd be different, like you know how bitch like, oh, he paid my bill if I'm giving him some pussy. That's why y'all niggas be out here. That's why y'all be out here asking all these niggas for money, because y'all fucking all of these niggas. We need to be taking care of yourself.
Right.
Like that's why y'all not building shit. That's what I'm saying. Like,
first of all, I can't be around that many people that I just can't do that.
Hell no. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Y'all fucking purely irritate me. At some point, y'all niggas start to irritate me, and I don't want you fucking touching me.
When I go MIA, just know.
Yeah, and you can tell. Listen, y'all. Oh my god, I can't stand when a motherfucker. If I just stop texting person like this one nigga, he keep coming back to me like he was trying. Every Derek ass. This nigga.
They just dropping that. You just stop giving a fuck.
I'm telling you, leave me alone. That's why I say that.
Leave her alone, obviously.
Because everybody else, I ain't get no names. Right. Derek is a pass.
That you dropping names. She's a ballsy bitch.
Because listen, he like this nigga. Listen, y'all. I left my AirPod over this nigga house a year ago, damn near. This nigga be texting me like, "Hey, I still got your AirPod." I know that. I got 2 new pairs by then, nigga. I ain't worried about that fucking AirPod, and you don't need like you trying to find a reason to talk to me.
That's really
You're
weird.
not slick. Like
he's trying to keep his one foot in your life, but he not doing a good job.
No,
you know.
No, well, it's just because I'm not allowing that shit like dead ass, and that's what I'm saying too. Like niggas, y'all be letting these bitches do the type of shit I be doing, and then
that's what I'm saying. Females are evil. We are like that's the one thing y'all gotta realize too. Like, cause we giving advice to like both sides.
Because honestly, y'all, we morally correct, but at the same time,
we are just as bad as y'all. Sometimes. The shit that we complain about y'all doing, we definitely do it too. It's just like we're
AF. But at the same time, but I ain't gonna lie to y'all, at the same time, we so hypocritical because we know what we are doing. Like, we not out here hoeing, we not out here running niggas, well, I ain't gonna say we run game on niggas, but it's like we not doing it to get shit from y'all. We don't need shit from y'all, so we not trying to get nothing from y'all. Other than a good time and some, thank you, you know what I'm saying? And other than a good time to be asked to be fucking treated right, but y'all act like all of that shit is what? It's rocket science. Man. The fuck? But yeah, y'all, all we just simply saying is just stop switching up, and if you feel like you do
get your shit together. She said it nicely. Get your shit together.
Precisely.
Okay.
Precisely. Because I'm saying like y'all acting like remind y'all I'm 23. I'm 24. We're gonna round up to my birthday in 2 weeks. But like, fuck it. But so it's like I'm usually talking as I'm getting older. I'm talking to older dudes, and this shit is really pathetic because like now I'm 24. I'm talking like 26, 27-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? But it's like y'all act 23, 22.
Yeah, older guys. You know how I say I feel like I can't talk to nobody only in their 30s, so you know how I feel about them. 30 and up, can't do it. I don't care.
Y'all
what I
are
say.
the biggest kids. Like y'all really be the biggest fucking kids.
30
And
years
honestly,
are
when I do
narcissists.
turn 30, when I do turn 30, if I ain't got no nigga, I'm gonna go backwards. Shit.
I ain't
Be a
gonna
25-year-old or something.
You gotta build them up.
Yeah, and another thing. This gonna have to be, I guess, but I don't think it's fair. Like I feel like motherfuckers be making me the experiment bitch. Like I be the bitch to make motherfuckers better for the next type of bitch. Like why you couldn't just be good for me? Cause you want to switch up on a bitch. That's why. Ho. But for real though, like just really, y'all, all it really is just simple communication. It's repetition. We've been hearing this shit all fucking year. Just be consistent with shit. Like y'all act like y'all just can't do it.
And I say, don't ask for much.
You know what I'm saying?
Most women don't ask for much. Well,
Mm.
that's a lie.
Most women ask for much. For a lot,
I was
actually.
like, you know, I'm gonna say
Y'all can find a few bitches who don't ask for a lot.
Yeah,
Especially these days. Cause
nowadays,
like, these
women
days,
really depend on men.
and I'm gonna be
to
real
do
with y'all.
everything
Y'all
for
letting
them.
these hoes go get their ass and titties done, waist snatch, all this good shit. And I really do wish y'all hearing something that we fucking saying today. Cause honestly, y'all, we all these bitches feel the same way. Just like y'all niggas can relate to some of the shit that we are saying. Like,
Yeah. Like, it's honestly, this is like advice for both genders. Honestly. What
Honestly.
you think about it? Because we all doing the same thing at the end of the day. We all out here playing mind games, switching up. But, you know, sometimes you gotta, I feel like, just communicate.
honestly, that's all it is. And that's, I'm gonna be real though. Like I said, communicate, but yet I simply said I don't be knowing how to talk about my feelings. And that's the one,
But
like,
I'll be nice about it. I just like, I'm trying to focus on myself.
Mm-hmm.
That can
That's
be
what I'm
anything.
saying. Thank you. And that's what I'm saying. Like my ex used to be like, "You're not emotional enough," and I get that shit, and I see why, it's good and bad though. Because a lot of times you put all your emotions wearing the motherfuckers on your sleeve just for it to get broken, and now you got chest pains.
I mean,
It ain't worth it the way I see it for
it's
nobody.
not.
But yeah, y'all. So you know, like we said, get y'all shit together. You know what I'm saying? It ain't fucking rocket science. Get together, niggas, and get it together, bitches.
All right, guys, that's a wrap for this video. Give this video a thumbs up. Also, follow me on Instagram at Mikhail Janae, and also follow her.
Hi y'all. Follow me at on Instagram at FINEV like Victor SS, and then Twitter same at name, but that's Relationship Radio, and then same Relationship Radio on Instagram at relationship.radio. I follow back until I get all my followers.
Until she get
I'm
famous
sorry,
and she got money. She gonna switch
Say
up
no.
on y'all. She gonna switch
like
up on
everybody
y'all.
else.
And then also, y'all, comment
Say
below
no.
with the stuff that makes you want to switch up on somebody, and subscribe. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.